New York Fashion Week.
Well, it's New York Fashion Week yet.
It's Fashion Week.
When you think of New York Fashion Week, you think of celebrities
at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going?
Expensive outfits, and the occasional protester. Being that the event is so exclusive, tickets can go all the way up to $4,000. Well, I'm taking a trip to New York, and since my dad isn't Elon Musk, I'm going to all the free events to see if New York Fashion Week lives up to the hype, or to see if Jim Carrey was right.
I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
Look at me over here. I was trying to do a cool shot for the camera, and then I realized that the train was coming.
Oh no! Oh no!
So I got on the train, and I realized that the person I was traveling with didn't get on the train. That's what I thought. Come to realize, she did get on the train. So I ended up getting off the train. And this is me realizing that the next train is not coming for the next 3 hours.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But I met some cool people at this train station. So I ended up meeting this guy, and he was actually a graffiti artist. And I told him, draw me the best thing that you could possibly can. And yet behold, he drew me a face. This is actually kind of cool. Should I be recording this? Is this illegal? Next stop, we are in New York City, home of the chopped cheese and home of the greatest businessmen in the world. So we get to our first event. They see my camera and they ask us, are we with the press? I looked at my friend, she looked at me, I looked at her, she looked at me, and she said, we work with Cosmo. And these people gave us celebrity treatment. They gave us a rundown of every single garment and every single sneaker and every single item that was in that store. Yo, every time I come to New York City, I always ask myself, how can I not be a millionaire? I do not know what these girls were advocating for, whether it was women's rights or pollution in the sky. We got to our next event. New York parking is terrible. What made this event so cool was there was flowers everywhere and everybody was taking pictures. But the thing that got us, look how long this line is. We would have been waiting here an hour just to take a picture in front of this glass mirror. They also said free cookies at this event. I ain't see no free cookies. And also, if you look at the clouds, it was finna rain like crazy. We was trying to get up and out of there. But to me, this event was kind of mid. There was not a lot of stuff to do. This was a beautiful flower right here. I'm not gonna hold you. The next event we went to was actually pretty cool. There was a bunch of like designers and they showed off like their different products. They showed off what they made. The vibe in here was really great. People came, greeted us, and made us feel special at this event. Also at this event, they had like very different themes. So like this theme right now is like a golf theme. And then they brought us to the basement where they showed us like an AI creation. This was weird, but it was kind of cool. And when I tell you guys, prices were insane. Like look at this shirt. This girl literally went to Home Depot, got a bunch of screws and put it in a shirt. And that shirt probably cost $500. I'm a firm believer in your price is your price. Stand on what you made. If it took you hours to make it, but come on, this little white cloth dress cost $150. How can people justify doing this? But the only cool thing at this event was I didn't see any designer. Like real fashion doesn't require expensive clothes. Like that's what I learned. Like all these people, they was wearing like cheap clothes, but they understood how to style it and make it look amazing. So next we went to like an art museum that had like all these cool sculptures, but the basement was crazy. Yo. Why you always find this weird stuff in New York, bro? I'm never coming back here again. So this basement was mad weird. It gave me scary movie vibes. We got out here with the Swifties.
Thank you. And also, let's keep the picture.
Next, we went to this Core Water event. It was really cool. They gave us a bunch of flavored waters. It was really an amazing experience. There were many places to take pictures and also walk down the runway. And also, they had like this core affirmation wall where you get to write down your goals, visions, or even your Instagram. Man, somebody better tell Core to sponsor me. We at the Core Fashion Week event. I mean, was it New York Fashion Week, Serika? Huh? What is it, New York Fashion Week?
New York Fashion Week.
Man, we at the Core New York Fashion Week, man. I'm gonna tell them to sponsor me. I got a vending machine business. Stay hydrated. I'm joking, I'm joking.
That's a W.
Next, we went to this Prada event. It was a little bit of a wait, but it was well worth it. Like, they gave us free products at the door. There was so many people, so many network opportunities. So this was probably the best event throughout this whole entire video. The vibe in here was just amazing, and people are so friendly. And to think that all this was free. The reason why this event was so cool was because it wasn't just one room. You got to go into multiple rooms, and it was like an adventure. And it was bringing you through so many scents, so many colors. 10 out of 10. So now this is the time where we were able to get different types of drinks. They had lemonades and this original matcha. but this matcha ended up tasting terrible. They didn't put any sugar. So after going to so many New York Fashion Week events, after walking what seemed to be a marathon, meeting different cults, seeing scary basements, and experiencing the great culture of New York City, I've came to the conclusion that New York Fashion Week is
Meaningless